welcome back to the channel. In today's video, what I'm going to be doing is cleaning out my pantry and reorganizing it. The system works perfectly fine when I stick to it, but I really haven't lately. And with all the holidays that have passed and things like that, I really just wasn't focusing on deep cleaning anything. But it is the new year and I am that person. I make resolutions, I declutter, I do all those stereotypical and all of those, I guess you can say traditional and basic things that everyone else does when a year is new. So for me, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You should always have a goal. Whether you're able to meet it completely or not, you should always try. So for me, the next couple of weeks on this channel, you will see decluttering, you will see deep cleaning, and I hope you all are here for all this motivation and here for the ride. So what I'm going to start off with is I want to make dinner. Well, I'm going to stick it in the crock pot. I plan to do something really easy tonight. I'm going to do chicken salad sandwiches on croissants. So I'm going to put my chicken in the slow cooker. We're going to get started on that, and then we will tackle this pantry. So let's get started, you guys. So as I told you guys, I'm going to take this chicken, which I've already seasoned, and it's just 2 chicken breasts. I'm going to put them in the crock pot here. I do have to clean the pantry, which isn't a lot, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to stop and take my preschooler to school. He only goes half a day, so I don't want to have to, worry about rushing to get dinner fixed. So I'm just going to pop it in there. So I just have a variety of seasons: garlic, paprika, onion. I have some butter and some chicken stock already in the crock pot, and I am going to turn it on high, and I'm going to put the top on and just let it cook while I'm taking care of the rest of the house. So I want to show you guys the before of my pantry. As you can see, that top shelf has a ton of things on it that shouldn't be there. I've got chargers, I've got a first aid kit. I had a system in here. It's not really working the best, but I just want to, give it a little bit of a touch up, revamp it, and start all over. I am not one to shop in bulk, but since my husband has been home from deployment, he loves shopping in bulk. So I've got to find a way to organize everything so that, it's not, overwhelming or cluttered. So I did go grocery shopping yesterday evening. You guys, in the comments, tell me, do you guys like to grocery shop in the middle of the day, or do you like to go when it's not crowded? I find it so hard to shop in the middle of the day because I've got so much going on at home. It just adds to my list. So I like to grocery shop like at the butt crack of dawn, like when the store opens. Like if it opens at 7 a.m., I am trying to be there at 6:59. Or I like to shop late in the evening, like when I know everyone's done put their kids to bed, or I'll try to run to the store at like 9 at night. I don't know. It just seems a lot easier for me that way. So you guys, I'm just going to get started doing the basics. I am going to take everything out of here, and I am going to, start by, dusting it, cleaning it. And honestly, I'm going to try to find a place for things that if it's not supposed to be there, or if there's a better place so I can free up space, that's what I am going to do. So I just decided to grab a bucket and then empty my seasonings in that way instead of taking them out one by one. It was getting real tedious, you guys. So after I swept, I didn't think it was a big necessity for me to mop since it's such a small space and the only thing that really was in there was just dust. So I'm just taking this old t-shirt that I just ripped up, and I got it out of our Goodwill bag, and I'm just going to do these what do you call them, the door jam, or you know, just the sidings of the door, because they were so disgusting, you guys. My kids, and not just my kids, me too. As I cook, I've got ketchup or seasoning on my hand and I'm going in and out of the pantry. So it was super duper gross. So I'm just, you know, giving it a little bit of a wipe down with the Mrs. Myers. So now that I've got the shelves wiped down, what I'm gonna put in is this puck light. It's the brand Stanley, and I think I got it from the at-home store. It was just on an end cap, and 2 came in a pack, and I'm just gonna try to figure out where I should put them, you know, in the pantry. We all come in the pantry late in the evening or early in the morning, and I think it saves on electricity. I don't have to turn on my big old fluorescent kitchen lights, and I'm just gonna go in there and grab something really quick. And let's be honest, I'm not getting any younger, and with or without the light on, this is a dark space, so I think the light is really useful. What I've done now is just put it in some of the bins. I just kind of organized it in a way that I thought might be helpful. I'm not sure if I'll leave it like this, but like right here, I've got like my little dinner box with you know, like some starches in it, the rice and the instant potatoes. I've got some cans as well as some jars in the next one. This bottom shelf is going to be things that I want my kids to be easily able to reach, like bread, so they can make their own sandwiches, and the snacks and things like that. So let's see if this is going to work out for us, you guys. So you guys, if there's anything that I want you to take away from this video, it's get a lazy Susan. No matter whether it's under your kitchen sink, whether it's in your pantry, or even on your countertop, lazy Susan saves so much space and make you have the ability to find things so easily. So let's do a little bit of restocking, you guys. I'm just gonna, you know, take some of the things that I shopped for the evening before and just, you know, try to fill up all the containers that go in the pantry. Right now I'm just doing like my husband's containers. He has a lot more healthy options in his diet. So I got his own little gray containers here that I got from the Dollar Tree, and they're really sturdy. They're, you know, they last a long time, and they're super inexpensive, so they're great. So you guys, here comes Manny to help me count all the sodas that I'm putting in our container here. I knew that I was going to have to stop in between, so that's why he's all dressed and ready to go to preschool. So you guys, here is the finished product. Up top on the top shelf, I have got a lot of back stock, a lot of extras and things that didn't fit into the containers. I did keep the first aid kit there. I think it's really important to have one downstairs where everyone will know where it is. In that little corner, I just had a lot of extra baking items. Those belong to my son. He likes to bake over Zoom with my sister and my family back at home. So those are just his private little collection of utensils. My spice shelf came out amazing. This is my favorite part of the pantry, to tell you the truth. I'm really happy how these Lazy Susans are working, but also they both of them were like double-decker Lazy Susans, but I took the top off of one so that all of the bottles and the condiments can be on it, and it freed up space in one of my other containers. Down here, I've got my baking goods on this shelf. Sprinkles for things. I've got, you know, the brown sugar, white sugar, and the flour behind it. And also this is my breakfast area. I've got cold cereal, pancake mix, grits, and oatmeal. On this next shelf below it, I guess you could call it like my dinner or my meal prep area, where I've just got things that I've used for dinner. Some of the box starches, as you can see here, rice, cornbread, canned goods, jar goods. I do have the syrup and the peanut butter in, you know, the locker boxes, and more starches. You can see the pasta here, and my husband's his own little private stash of cereal and trail mix. On the shelf below, as I told you guys before, the snack shelf, the place where I want the kids to be able to grab whatever they want and they don't have to depend on me to find it or grab it, or to make themselves something quick like a hot dog or a sandwich. This is my bread box. And at the very bottom, I've got my potato basket, my onion basket, and another basket just full of old bags. So on to finishing up dinner. I'm just cutting up some celery. I'm going to put onions as well as some yellow peppers into my chicken salad. So that's just what I'm doing here, just chopping everything up very finely, as fine as I can anyway, so that the kids don't notice that the vegetables are in there. And now I'm going to dice up this chicken, and I am going to season the chicken salad and mix it all together. So for my chicken salad, I'm just doing something really basic, just adding a lot of different seasonings. Some chicken seasoning, I put garlic, onion, salt, pepper, of course, and now I'm just adding this mayo with olive oil. It's not what I would usually use, but it's just a healthier option for my husband. I did put a little bit of the chicken fat in there that it was cooked in. I just couldn't resist. I literally put meat fat in everything. Like, I can't even cook kale unless I'm using some bacon fat. You guys, we are at the end of my video, and I really appreciate you being here today. I hope you got a lot of motivation, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.